Welcome to the channel, everyone. We're about to teach her how to drive a manual because she doesn't know how. So, she's gonna go give us a cold start. Go ahead. If it wants to like you today, I think it'll like you. Go ahead, give us that cold start.
Maybe.
We're gonna wait for it to warm up, and then I'll talk to you guys again when we're on the road. Look.
Okay.
Pull up. Button. Because you'll start pushing the button and you realize it don't work, right? So while you're in the middle of pushing the button, pull up. See what I mean? Like, you'll hit the button, up,
I tried, but
down.
it's so hard.
As you put it in first, release the brake, it'll start moving if you're on a hill. Then slowly release the clutch. And then you're already driving. Right here. See? That's all it is. So I'll go to the stop sign since people don't know how to park apparently. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So whenever I say push in the clutch and just roll, if you're going at a slow speed like this, it'll roll to its destination. Then you just slowly start to brake.
So do you put it in neutral before you get there?
I do.
Okay.
Or you can just push in the clutch, let it roll, but then you got to use both feet, and you know what I'm saying? So I'll go back around and show you. People are gonna ride your butt no matter what. They're gonna be up on your ass. It's like every time you drive, right?
Right.
Better put the seatbelt on. People are gonna be on your rear end, right? This is a parking lot, by the way. Steve, I know you're editing this. But you'll be driving, and, you know, you'll make sure you use turn signals. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot it beeped at me too.
So, you can do this way too, right? Push in the clutch, and you can just leave it in first. And you'll just kind of slow down. You know what I'm saying? And then you're just here. So all you have to do from this point, release the brake, slowly release off the clutch. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Simple. Think you got it?
For now.
It takes time. So I'm just gonna show you, and then hopefully on the next one, you can do it. So
Show me how to park.
you'll bring the lock up like this. And slowly release the clutch. It'll move itself. You just do halfway when you're reversing. See what I mean? And then you'll just get into your spot. Then you just push in your clutch and brake. Now when it comes to parking, this car is a lot different than your Dodge. It's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
When it comes to parking this car, it's relatively simple. You kind of just figure out which one you want. What I do is I just get a rolling start, push in my clutch, and I just roll right in.
Okay.
That's what I do. And then just to make sure that my booty is in the space, I always put it in reverse because we got the camera. So, you know. Now what you don't want to do, have it in neutral on a hill and release everything, because as you can tell, we are currently rolling right now.
Yeah, rolling backwards.
Yep. So every time you park, you always want to put that in, and it's going to have us not roll.
Okay.
You don't do it at a stop sign or stoplight or anything. I've done it a couple times, only if I know the light's going to take forever. You know, and I don't feel like holding my brake. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is to it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push in the clutch.
When I stuck.
Really? How do you do this?
How do I do what?
Okay. Release that. Make sure your foot's on the brake.
Oh my god. Why is yours so hard?
Lift it up. Push the button.
I can't get yours. This is automatically, I shouldn't be doing this.
Alright. Push in the clutch.
Okay.
Alright, put it in first.
Huh?
Nope, that's reverse. First. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the wheel to the left. Just a little bit.
Oh.
Just a little bit. So about right there.
Okay.
It'll turn you. So you're gonna slowly release the clutch. Well, take your foot off the brake first. Slowly release the clutch and start turning. Now just go around. And you thought you were gonna fail at this. You just gotta be nice and easy with it.
Now where am I going?
Left.
Just.
I'm gonna take you to the stop sign. Yep. Go ahead. Go all the way around. Okay, to stop the car, you're gonna push your clutch in and
Now?
then move it to neutral. Yep. Move it to neutral and start hitting the brake. Nice and easy.
Well, how do I move it to neutral?
Down, and then if it has a lot of wiggle room, can you wiggle it side to side?
Yeah.
Yep, that's how you know you're in neutral.
Okay.
So go ahead, put it in back in first. And go ahead.
Oh, no.
Nice and easy. A little too fast.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
We're gonna go the same way we did. Yep. We're gonna get you used to the pressing the clutch before you stop. Now, I don't personally push in the clutch and set it to neutral every time I stop. If I'm going slow enough, I just push in my clutch and then start hitting my brake and then leave it in first. But you can't release your clutch whenever you do that because it's gonna jump, you know? So you can do it either way. Clutch and then brake. Go a little bit further. Push the clutch in. Brake. Start it. Alright. Release your foot off the brake. You're gonna kill it.
Well,
There you go.
I just ran into something.
No, you didn't. You stopped. Now we're gonna try to get you in second gear. This is the hard part. Not really. Starting is the hardest part.
I have no problem
So when
starting
you go
it.
up to speed, so give it some, and then hit the clutch, pull this all the way back. Now release the clutch. There you go.
It's a little rough.
It was a little rough, but you'll get the hang of it. Go ahead. Are you sure you never drove a manual before?
Yeah.
Could have swore. Seems like you have. Alright, so kind of like let the car coast in neutral. Pushing the clutch. Okay. See how it's slowly rolling by itself? Now you can start easing on the brake. A little too much. Let it roll. Now you can stop it. There you go. So you're going to go back into neutral. And then go into first. That's not it. There you go. First, it's easier if you cup it this way, like that.
But I can't see what I'm doing that way though.
Yeah, but it's just, you'll learn where everything is, but that's just the easiest way.
Okay.
Nice and slow. There you go. I'm gonna have you shift again. I'm gonna have you shift again.
Back to second?
Yep. Whenever you get on the straight. You just gotta give it some oomph. Not too much oomph. You don't want to spin out. Now, is that so hard?
I'm not on actual road, so I'm okay. Oh god, here comes the car.
Yep, just go to the stop sign. Just go. If they get mad at you, then they got an issue. Whatever. Who cares?
Wait. I have
Yep.
it right. Okay.
First.
Oh
A little too fast.
yeah.
It's stressful,
Yeah.
especially when there, you know, a car's going to be behind you.
You want me to shift back to a second?
Go back or just continue with what you were doing. Actually, just go through first.
Yeah, I don't trust this.
Nobody's there. Y'all, she is freaking killing it right now. Alright. Make the early cut. Keep going. That way. There you go. Just so you're not stressing being beside them, because you never know if they're going to open their door or not. So I want you to get a kind of a feel for like how the car works, so just keep going in circles.
Not used to your steering.
I know it's a lot easier, ain't it?
That and your steering has no cushion.
Nope. You're doing a lot better than what I thought you were. You're good my way. So you can just keep doing your circle. Yep.
Right here.
Yep. Alright. So now we're going to have you park it. So push in the clutch.
Oh, I almost hit the brake.
Yep, clutch. And then park. So you got to slow down, and it's a little bit challenging to park.
Well.
Clutch. Gas.
Oh.
Or not gas.
I was
sorry,
like, I was
brake.
on the brake. I knew the
Alright, put it in first. That's reverse.
Oh, yeah. Why don't I want to do reverse?
I think you're in third.
Well,
Okay, so just ease off of it and try to get in a parking spot. Alright, clutch. Brake.
that was terrible.
Alright, put it in neutral. Neutral. There you go.
And now what?
Pull up on the thingy.
Oh, wait.
You don't have to hit the button. Just yank it.
Just let off everything now?
Yep. It ain't gonna move.
I don't think I'm in a parking spot, though. I think I took out, like, 2.
Yeah. You're over the line.
Yeah.
But it's okay. That's why we practice.
I definitely suck at stopping.
Now, whenever I shift, it's anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000 RPMs from first to second, because you'll get a smoother shift that way.
I wasn't going that fast to get up there either.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How smooth it is? And for people like this, you know, you kind of just, in a manual, you really just take your go. It's whenever you want to, because it takes longer for us to start than it does an automatic car, because as soon as they release their brake, they're automatically rolling. For us, it's a little different because, you know, we have to release the brake, release the clutch slowly just to roll. And a lot of older cars, they don't even roll. They just, you have to feather it to even get it to go. That's why I wanted you to learn in this, because this one has enough torque to move by itself. I don't know why this test sleazy's on my butt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Steve, point at him. Just pause it and point. For following a manual car close. See, I know how to drive, but, you know, could be that chance where, you know, they don't know how to drive. And I don't like this place either. JV plays down here. Or middle school. I think middle school plays on Saturdays. Normally. But it's all about, you know, timing. You know? So, after this experience, do you think you'll ever get a manual? Maybe. We're getting her. We're getting her, boys. That's just what we need to hear, just a maybe. What else are we doing? Sonic, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Are we getting food? Or we're just getting your coffee?
I wanted coffee. I want some meat.
I just want something small.
Okay.
This test. She's now having some of the after effects of driving a manual, aka hip problems.
I wish I could.
We do not have a Chick-fil-A, believe it or not. I mean, we have one, it's just far away. What, like 2 hours? Hour and a half? We can ship here. Yeah, and we order from here. So how do you think you did?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna have people score you in the comments. Rate your driving.
-4.
Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and order some stuff and then I'll get back with you. What are we doing today?
Getting milkshakes and going to Walmart.
What are we doing to Walmart for?
Cheese.
What else?
That's it.
Not a movie?
Well, look.
We'll look, okay. So how are you today?
Tired.
Tired? Woman, you are not allowed to be tired.
I haven't had no coffee.
You're about to have a shake.
I know, I went from coffee to shake.
Do that face again. We ordered, we're waiting on our food. This is always the boring part. There's just not much in Ohio.
Is that where we're at?
Not where we're at. I almost said the city. Yeah. That would have been bad. Don't you think?
He's waiting to a grand truck.
She's showing me stuff off Facebook. Jesus.
Sorry.
What do we have tomorrow? The cruise. Yep. So that'll be on the next video. Also, I have a goal. 200 subscribers by the end of next month. If you could do that, it's going out. Well, right now it's September, so next month, October. By the end of October, I want to see 200 subscribers. I don't think it's too hard. I think y'all can do it. So yeah. Repeat what you just said.
I said no.
What have you never had before? You've never had a churro. By the way, this is our order. Churro, milkshakes, and mozzarella sticks. So, we eating kind of light. Right?
Yeah. From wanting a coffee, don't get a milkshake.
I was gonna ask you something.
What's that?
Oh yeah. Do you think people should subscribe?
Yeah.
Yeah? What should we do if they subscribe? You think maybe, I don't know, something we'll have to think about. Alright. Well, we're gonna enjoy our meal. I don't think I can record in Walmart. I've seen a lot of people get kicked out of Walmart for recording in Walmart, so yeah. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Alright, we are leaving Sonic now, and we're gonna go to Walmart, but here's my question for today. What is your go-to order from Sonic? Drop it down in the comments. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one.